Brilliant. Excellent. Now, still ahead on Good Morning Britain.
As well. Looking forward to meeting her.
She's got magnets, hasn't she? So she can metal
Magnets, she
things
can
up.
open doors, access her work pass.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Your bag would be a thing of the past, Kate.
Imagine that. You'd never
that
lose
would be
anything.
life. No keys to lose.
Just your sanity.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get the news, travel weather, wherever you are.
are.
Ignore Ben.
Well,
Are they appreciating how hard we're having to
Angie
work?
says, welcome back, Kate. No,
Lot
but
of
Paul
love.
says, the lovely Kate Garraway looking radiant.
Bunches, though. Where's the bunches?
I'll get
good
them in.
look.
Join them in by the end
I
of the
want
show.
the bunches in by the end of the
Yeah.
show.
Let's do it. Let's do
Bunches
it.
for Nick Knowles. He's coming to join us
Bunches for
later.
Nick Knowles. He's been in the jungle. He knows all about it.
Exactly.
He would appreciate the bunches.
He released an album, didn't he? Maybe you could release an album. It's the
Stories this morning. Boris Johnson will aim to deliver his election promise of getting Brexit decided by Chris City today as they seek to appoint former player Mikel Arteta as their new head coach.
Sunday. All the villagers will be there. Hundreds of guests turning out. And he was given the Légion d'honneur from France
Amazing.
for helping to sort of liberate France in
Yes,
the war.
survived the D-Day landings, and he lost his wife, didn't he, a few years
Just
ago?
a few years ago.
So a big party to make him feel great on his 100th
We
birthday.
just wanted to say happy birthday. It's a
Yeah.
very, very special
Very
day
happy
for you
birthday.
tomorrow,
Happy
Ivor.
birthday. Absolutely. Now, Alex has got a look at the weather.
Having seen you do the weather, that's probably...
Grateful you're here, Alex, if you could...
Yes, an update now on the top stories on Good Morning Britain. The US President Donald Trump has arrived in South Korea a short time ago. It's just 35 miles from the border with the rogue state of North Korea. His visit comes just...
The women, it's the trolls, and the trolls are men saying...
Trolls are having quite a civilised conversation. It's an important debate, but I...
With Piers Morgan and Susanna.
House Democrats laid out their impeachment case against President Trump with a detailed report accusing him of betraying the nation. So what happens next? Well, proceedings have to be started by the House of Representatives, where a vote to impeach only needs a simple majority to pass. And with the opposing Democratic Party holding a majority, most think that this is likely to happen. The process would then move to the Senate, where a trial would be held. But Democrats would need a two-thirds vote to remove the president. With Trump's Republican Party allies in charge there, that makes a conviction unlikely. Mr. Trump's been playing the proceedings down on Twitter, calling impeachment the greatest con job in the history of American politics. But there is some evidence that the process is hurting him, because the latest poll shows half of Americans think he should be impeached and forced out, and that's slightly up from 2 months ago.
Huge joy
That
around the
isn't
nation.
quite the leading the news this
Is that your main
morning.
headline?
That is not the main headline, no, quite fortunately. We're talking politics because the Prime Minister... Good morning. Taking a look at the top stories, the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, wants to make it a lovely
She
girl.
has amazing handwriting.
Thank you very much. Look
Well,
at that.
happy Christmas, Harmony.
Sorry.
That's so good of you.
You were one of our favourite.
Everyone in the whole wide world.
I absolutely love
Harmony Rose, it's lovely to see you. And enjoy
I don't know.
I think you
Dancing on the
probably are,
train
Harmony
last
Rose.
night. You were dancing on the train last
Good morning. Ambulance workers across England are set to strike before Christmas for the first time in 30 years after voting in favour of industrial action over pay and staffing levels. It follows a decision by up to 100,000 nurses from the Royal College of Nursing who are to stage a mass walkout during the festive period. Meanwhile, Royal Mail workers, university lecturers and sixth form college staff are striking this morning. Well, let's get more on this. A major trial of an experimental dementia drug has shown for the first time that the progression of early-stage Alzheimer's disease can be slowed. The result comes after decades of failure in the field and has encouraged experts to say that Alzheimer's, which affects 30 million people worldwide, could be treatable. Well, let's get more on this now with Dr. Yu.
Morning, Charlotte.
I mean, how much of a breakthrough could this be?
Yeah, it's also...
Now, the Prince and Princess of Wales are heading to the United States today. The couple are in Boston to attend the Earthshot Prize for Climate Change Entrepreneurs on Friday. It is their first visit to America since Prince Harry and Meghan gave that interview to talk show host Oprah. Well, let's speak to our North America... And also this morning, farmers are warning of big shortages of turkeys this Christmas amid the bird flu crisis. So we may have to think a bit differently for our Christmas dinner this year. If you can't have turkey, what would you have? Would it be beef, gammon, salmon, or maybe, Susanna, a nut roast?
No nut roasts at my house.
Of course.
Yeah, we have... Yeah. It might be time to think...
Morning. Ambulance workers across England are set to strike before Christmas for the first time in 30 years after voting in favour of industrial action over pay and staffing levels. It follows a decision by up to 100,000 nurses from the Royal College of Nursing who are to stage a mass walkout during the festive period. Meanwhile, Royal Mail workers, university lecturers and sixth form college staff are striking this morning. A major trial of an experimental dementia drug has shown for the first time that the progression of early-stage Alzheimer's disease can be slowed. The result comes after decades of failure in the field and encouraged experts to say Alzheimer's, which affects 30 million people worldwide, could be treatable. Well, the Prince and Princess of Wales are heading to the United States today. The couple are in Boston to attend the Earthshot Prize for Climate Change Entrepreneurs on Friday. It's their first visit to America since Prince Harry and Meghan gave that interview to the talk show host Oprah. Some breaking cricket news this morning. The England team, including captain Ben Stokes, has been affected by a virus on the eve of the first test against Pakistan. Also this morning, farmers are warning of big shortages of turkeys this Christmas amid the bird flu crisis. And talking Christmas, there's a lot of love for the Christmas choir this morning. Charlotte has got in touch, another Charlotte, saying how lovely to have a choir singing carols this morning. What a great way to start the day. We will see them soon because we're going to be unveiling the nation's favourite carol.
We have, because the Princess